When I finally sat down to write about my mom, it took me some time to narrow down the incredible person she was so that it is shorter than a novel. My mom was so many things to me and the many other lives she touched. It is evident today with the presence of all of you here. There have been many words said and will be said to describe my fabulous mother. I will try and share some things that others may not. My mom, as you all have probably know, is classy, elegant, graceful, and beautiful. And anyone who I ever introduced my mom to or met her always told me what a beautiful woman she was and always mentioned her radiant blue eyes. She took great pride in how she presented herself. She made looking classy seem effortless. The main word I can think of to describe my mom is love. There will be many other words to follow in this, but they will all go back to the same word. Love. She was love in everything she did and was a loving presence to everyone she came in contact with. Inspirational. The inspiration begins with my parents' relationship. 62 years of marriage with 65 years of relationship. They were loving and respectful to each other in every moment of every day. People often look at me quizzically or doubtfully when I say truthfully that I have never seen my parents fight or be disrespectful to each other. I have never known a more selfless, kind, and compassionate love than the one that my parents showed. Compassionate and giving, from adopting 6 children to caring for many dying family members, to being the head of pastoral care coordinator of St. Mary's Hospital, guiding family members through the process of passing on from this world, and so many other things that I am sure Father Ray and others will mention soon. Benevolence. My mother giving back was always a part of my childhood. From the times I used to sit on a counter as a toddler in the kitchen of the church in Montreal West, watching her cook for Meals on Wheels, to the cooking and baking she used to do for people in the church, as well as family that were sick and passing. Her adult life began as a nurse, and although she did not work in the profession very long, her taking care of others was her life's work. Nourishing. One of the ways my mom showed her love to her family, and so many others, was through food. My mom used to bake dessert every day for our family, and without fail, there was a weekly Sunday night meal with a roast and an extra special dessert, often including pie or brownies with icing. There was no shortage of extra friends and parish priests at our Sunday dinners and Christmases to join in on the celebration of life. We spent our full summers in Saco, Maine, the place my parents fell in love with on their honeymoon. Friends were always welcome to spend weekends and shared countless meals with us. My mother was so generous to us that after hours of us clamming and bringing bags and buckets full of clams home, she would cook and clean them and then would whip up a variety of beautiful creations to savor. I never realized until I was an adult with my own family the work involved in all that she did for us. She made the work she did seem easy and effortless. She nourished so many people with her cooking and sharing. Her love in cooking and providing nourishment gave her family an opportunity to be together, laugh, love, and share. A phrase that my dad always says that rings true for my parents and will always resonate with me is, life is about relationship. My mom's essence, that my family, friends, community, and I were so blessed to experience with her, was her pure love that she lived every day with. She has left such a significant imprint on me and so many others with her love, compassion, benevolence, and nourishing ways. I know if she were here today, she would tell us all to embrace the love that we have received from her and try to live it and share it. Her presence will be greatly missed both here in Montreal as well as her community in Camarillo, California, where she spent the winters with my father at my sister Heather and her husband Ralph's home. I know my mom is with me now, and I plan to try very hard to live and love by her amazing example.
Grandma always had an abundance of love and understanding and cookies for her grandchildren. She had an ability to make you feel like you were home whenever you were around her. Growing up in the same building as her was a wonderful and unique experience. We remember running downstairs and doing our secret knock on the door, in need of anything from a Band-Aid to a lesson in baking to a hug on a hard day. The door was always open to us, and when it was locked, we would just go to the other.
Growing up in the surroundings of a couple whose love overflowed for each other and had an impact on everyone they touched is one of the things that we're most grateful to have experienced. Grandma and Grandpa are a model of what true love is, and we're so blessed to have been in the presence of their incredible bond. We've never known two people to be so kind and generous and adorable with each other and with everyone else. Thank you for everything that you've taught us about love and understanding. We will cherish it always. Love you forever, Grandma.
Hi, my name is Andy LeGrove. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jerry's youngest boy. To my mom, you fed me well, you made me strong. You don't.
Andy wrote a beautiful poem. To my mom, you fed me well, you made me strong. You taught me to know right from wrong. You made me feel that I belong. You showed me the value of a song. You gave me life, you gave me love. Broken hearts you liked to mend. It was not in your nature to offend. Birthday cards you'd always send. You knew the value of family and friends. You gave me life, you gave me love. You let me know. You left me.
You left me now.
Oh, you left me now. Sorry. You gave away. I'm left behind. I have to stay. So I'll just have to pray. I'll meet you again another day. You always had that special touch. I love you so very, very much. You gave me life. You give me love. Please watch over me from above.
I remember Grandma's laugh. Since I was very small, all I really wanted to do when spending time with my grandparents was eat Grandma's mashed potatoes. There's a lot of love in those mashed potatoes. They're the best mashed potatoes. That's not all. But when we did sit down to eat, I really just wanted to see her laugh. Because her laugh was pure joy. So that was my mission. She had many different laughs. Sometimes she would keep her lips closed and beam at you while laughing rapid fire, moving her whole body, trying to keep from being too loud, I suppose. But it was audible and it was powerful, and you knew you could giggle with her. If it was a joke just between the two of you, the rest of the room would most definitely stop and wonder what was funny. If you really got her going, she'd put down her cutlery, slap the table with one hand, the other would go to her heart, throw her head back, and her laugh would resonate through the room. And that was the kind of laugh where everybody would take about a minute to laugh together. When you saw her, she was already smiling and laughing, and when she said goodbye, she was smiling and laughing. And if she did laugh from a joke, you knew that it was in good taste, and you knew that the joke was joyful and had a good heart, just like Grandma.